How's it going, folks? So I had a band reach out to me and ask if I would check out one of their songs. And so, of course, I said, absolutely. I would be happy to. The name of this band is Oxidize, and the name of this song is Monsters. I've never heard of this band before, so I'm really curious to check it out and see what these folks are all about. So, without further ado, let's just jump on in and give it a listen, shall we? Rangers, go. So, there's definitely the bones of a solid song here, and as a whole, like it's not a bad song. Like it's got a nice rhythm to it. Some solid guitar work. I thought the vocals were pretty great as well. And the melodies were pretty good too. The verses and even that chorus. It's rather simplistic, but it has a nice melody and it's easy to kind of jump in and sing along to and stuff. So yeah, I mean, just big picture, it's not a bad song at all. Like it's pretty well done. The elephant in the room, of course, though, is the lyrics, and I think it sometimes you can overlook slightly awkward lyrics or things like that, but this song is just chock full of really, really rough lyrics, and I mean, like a line like "creepy dudes doing evil." That's a weird line, like in a song, and it's like really highlighted too. It's not kind of like breezed over it, like it's in the chorus, and but I mean it's a true statement. Like they're not lying. There most certainly are creepy dudes doing evil, but it's just kind of weird, in the song, and and so, but part of me, I don't want to like riff on like the lyrics too much because the message is solid. Like it's a heavy message, what they're saying, what they're singing out against, and all that stuff. Like it's no laughing matter. Like the context of the lyrics, but it's just the way that things were said and whatnot. I feel like it detracts a little bit from the seriousness of the subject matter, because the lyrics are just kind of so weird. And even like the phrasing of stuff, and then, in the lyric video, there's like misspellings of stuff. So it's just kind of a mess. Perhaps... Again, it's like I respect the subject matter, like of course, but I think it all just could have been said maybe a little differently, without some of the weird lines and weird phrasing of stuff, and it just didn't quite land. I think it lowers the tone of it, like it. Like, it's something like you shouldn't be, like, seeing the lyrics or hearing the lyrics and kind of, like, chuckling. But, like, some of again, it's just some of these lines are just odd. So, yeah, again, like, I just think that the lyrics should really be reworked. Maybe be a little bit more metaphorical with stuff. Maybe just say things a little bit differently. It's just the way it comes across is just a little silly at times. But again, it's like the subject matter is no laughing matter. And, again, I respect them for singing about this kind of thing. But it's just the lyrics just don't work that well as they currently stand. And so not only did it detract to me a little bit from the message itself, but also just from the song too, because like I said before, there's definitely a solid song here. Like I said, good guitar riffs, nice solo and stuff like that. I like some of the drum work, some cool fills. And again, the vocal melodies, like the verses were, there's a couple spots here and there where the lyrical melody, the phrasing is a little bit odd, I'm not talking about like the lyrics themselves, the words, but just the way that the melodies are arranged in there. So a couple spots that felt a little bit odd, but for the most part, like I thought the verses were decent. That chorus, it's kind of memorable. It's again a bit simplistic, but it gets the job done. And I like the vocals too, So yeah, there's definitely like the bones of something solid here. And if I had to just pick one big thing that kind of minimizes that. It's just the lyrics themselves. So, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that's that. But clearly a talented band, like especially as far as like songwriting itself goes, and musicianship and the vocals. It's just the lyrics. Yeah, I think, perhaps when they write the lyrics, maybe like a second set of eyes or something should look over them and kind of, maybe tweak some things. But anywho, yeah, that's that. But let me know, folks, in the comments down below. What do you think of this song here? What are your thoughts on it? Have you heard of this band before? Have you listened to some of their other stuff? Let's just talk about it, and I'll catch you next time. Ranger out.